Mic check 1, 2. Our name is Aussie. This is Ray. Act like you know. Mom spaghetti. Wow, that really worked out. We're back. Ramble 65. And yeah.
Is it 65?
That's.
I feel like we've done 64 or more than we've
That's
done.
why people's our second anniversary is coming up. Hey. Q&A Monday, so send in your questions. Last chance. Last chance. You can know all our secrets, or you can just find out what we think about certain shit. So,
or you could just hear us say, no comment.
So we're back from Illuminati Island. I'm at Illuminati Island. Remember Illuminati? Anyways. So, speaking of yes. So Dispatch finally caught Sulli Choiza again. Like they caught them themselves, and they're rocking workout gear. You know, like fresh off the workout, wearing masks and shit, but workout gear, holding hands and shit. Yeah, like people rock workout gear like that.
So let me guess, the netizens wanted to...
I feel like, you know what, Choiza was rocking the compression pants. I don't know, I feel like his name's Alaya. I mean, he ain't no Miguel Cotto in 24/7.
Wow.
Like, it didn't seem like he needed 2 cars.
There's no
One for himself and one for his... But, yeah, you know, they came out...
So what's everybody saying? Did they want him to go to jail or
no,
die? Or?
They admitted it. SM and Amoeba Culture admitted that
Amoeba
they confirmed.
Culture? Amoeba Culture?
Yeah, so...
you know what amoebas are?
Small. That is kind of amoeba and then big dick. Anyways, Sulli and the one and only biggest penis, Choiza, is dating or in a relationship. And yeah, SM was on some bullshit. They kept it. They didn't even say they didn't. They just said, hey, they depend on each other.
So stupid.
And then, you know, there's rumors of Sulli leaving FX. Which to me is like, that's sad, but come on. I mean, I never thought Sohee would leave Wonder Girls. So it's FX is still just as viable without Sohee. But SM said no, she's not leaving. I feel it'd be more devastating if Amber left.
Yeah, hell yeah,
FX.
hell yeah.
But
the llama,
Victoria, she posted on her Weibo. She wrote, "She's okay.
Weibo.
She's okay. Don't worry. She has people who will buy her a blanket if she's cold, food when she's hungry, and wait in the rain for her. How romantic. I'm envious." And then people were like, "Oh, she didn't really talk about Sulli like that, huh?" And then she flipped the script and said, "I was talking about myself in the third person." But yo, in the same line, you wrote, "I'm envious." So there's like, come on.
Schizo.
We all collectively said, Come on.
You're calling her poor.
No, I don't think she's like that.
That's what she said. She's poor.
But yeah, you know, and but you know, Sulli still, you know, even though she's on hiatus, she still got work to do for herself. Fashion King reps assure fans that Sulli is committed to her filming schedule, and but FX performs as 4 at SMTOWN Live World Tour 4, so. Just change it to 4X.
I mean, what could have happened?
It works.
We don't know. We just don't know.
Moving on. Suju. Super Junior.
I like Soju.
Super Junior come back September 1. And, yeah. They're coming back with their 7th album, Mamacita. Ooh. That teaser photos. They look like cowboys. Dressed as cowboys. With their guns. Or like pirate guns, like with the rounded ends and then
musket ball.
Yeah, it's like it's kind of weird.
That's silly.
It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. Maybe that's the guns they had. Maybe I mean I don't know if South Korea has a history of cowboys, but they got like the guns in one piece, but they're cowboys. It works. And they're gonna have you know, they're gonna have come backstage August 29th on Music Bank. You know, Leeteuk wrote a whole long ass letter to elves. You know, if you took a shot every time you read elf, you'd be drunk by the end of it. And he had a fan meeting and shit. And speaking of writing, let's see, Heechul, you know, posted a picture and then talked to how much he loved the leader and stuff like that. Then at the end it took a turn, he had a little fan fiction there. And he wrote, like that, the two of us got deeper into each other and got attracted by each other's gaze. Finally, in the end, Heechul took a rough breath and started to stroke Took's face. He goes hashtag fanfiction. It's freak, man. But
I think he was putting it out there. Let's see what his retort is.
But remember the fanfiction that someone shared to us that they wanted us to read. If you want to know the link, it's on our channel in the discussion. There's a link there. Someone wants us to read the fanfiction. It's about G-Dragon falling in love with a ghost. That was already in our in our interest. And the ghost is quarter black, quarter Puerto Rican, quarter Lebanese, and a quarter something else. I forgot. I apologize to those people, but forgot what the fourth. That is a mix right there.
That is very specific.
That is a superior being right there. Because, you know, we all know that mixed people are way more, are just stronger beings than us sad purebreds.
He's adopted.
No. Anyways, let's see. What else happened? Oh, Eunhyuk, he danced for this project called BeatBurger Project. Now I thought this was about a burger joint called BeatBurger. You know, you make some beats, eat some burgers. But supposedly it's a purpose. You know, it's a project created for the purpose of gathering innovative artists. So no burgers involved.
That shit's a lie.
Let's see.
I feel like I was played with.
Yeah, I feel like.
You know what? I'm taking that name, opening up a restaurant. BeatBurger. Every time you order a burger, whoever has to make it has to make a beat.
It's like W Goldburger in Japan. You know what the W stands for? Whoopi Goldburger. Someone made Whoopi Goldburger.
Come on.
Check it out. Apparently their burgers are made good in Japan.
Come on.
Anyways, so Minho from SHINee said that currently SHINee has no comeback plans for the rest of this year. So basically he pulled the reverse DJ Clue. Instead of no shit. That's a storm. And Taemin says that if he had an older sister, he would not introduce her to any of the SHINee members. Which is, come on, that's real. If you ever had a group of, if you're a dude, you know, you're with a group of friends, the horrible shit you say that you would do if so-and-so and so-and-so, and then honestly you'd be like, yeah, my friend is a madman, I do not want
He's a psychopath.
He is a fucking psychopath. I'm not saying SHINee's members are psychopaths, but, you know, maybe Taemin knows something that we don't know. Mustache rides, people are into that, I don't know. Anyways, TaeTiSeo reality show, the capital T-H-E, the TaeTiSeo, on the 25th, premiere. Check that shit out. Seohyun graduates from college. Hey. And Girls' Generation takes a snapshot with Brett Ratner, the dude that ruined Rush Hour.
No, what else movie did he ruin? Can't remember.
X-Men.
Oh,
did he do X-Men?
I think one of them, the older generation X-Men, the first ones.
He's a creep.
Yeah.
Living Munn hates that guy.
Creeper.
He's a creeper.
Google that shit. Allegedly.
Allegedly. We ain't trying to get super bright nice people. Anyways, but yeah, Taeyeon, she reveals that Heechul is her best imitator. I mean, if you had to choose, I guess that would be the guy. And so EXO, their EXO-9 2014 came out, and You know, they make remaking videos. Chanyeol was first. He did H.O.T's Light with some SM rookies, Jaehyun and Yuta. He actually did say that if their show gets like 40% viewership, which is like a lot, he will shave his head. I feel like, yo, if you're gonna shoot for the moon, that probably won't happen. 40% viewership. Just be like, yo, if we get 50% viewership, one of us 11, dick pic. So like, surprise. People will try. You know, I feel like sasaeng fans will like break into people's houses and like just turn on the TV.
They're thirsty for that dick. Jesus.
Suho is gonna take on g.o.d's Lie next, and he actually said that if the show gets 3%, he'll do high fives with the fans. 3% compared to 40, but look, 3% high five. I'm saying 50% dick pics. That's around the good rate right there.
Yo,
100%.
He should have said, yo, 80%. 80%. I'll have sex with you. I'll have sex with one girl. 100%. Maybe a guy.
And then let it be like a Hunger Games type shit. Volunteer tribute type shit where people are just like going insane. Anyways, let's see. Yeah, a sasaeng fan.
Here we go. Be a doozy, everyone.
Was pretending to be Sehun's girlfriend online and leaking out private information and claiming to be his girlfriend, and then he was all like, "Who are you?" Don't really have to go this far. Like, what the fuck is going on? But hey, maybe she is though. Hey, no. But
there is really no privacy.
Can't rule it out.
Like, if you're a star in Korea, there is no privacy though.
Bacon was asked, you know, he's in a public relationship, but would it feel burdensome to film a love scene for an MV? And he was like, well, it's work.
Yeah.
I'll always do my best in everything I do. We got actress Chae Young chooses Chanyeol as her, you know, favorite in EXO. And, you know, he's a trend now. Roommate, even though it has abysmal vocabulary ratings right now. And
he is apocalyptic.
But he is confirmed make movie debut, Jangsu Shop, Chanyeol. And Luhan, Guinness Book World Records, most comments on a Weibo post. So he got a medal, plaque, say what? I feel like, I wonder if he had to pay for that shit though.
But he didn't do nothing.
I mean, he didn't do anything, but other people do it for him. I mean, it's kind of like getting the most record. It's like record
fans
like you're
demand
buying,
a piece of that medal.
It's true. It's true. Lay is gonna be in the cooking show, Chinese variety cook show. Celebrity chef has arrived, and EXO-L reaches 2 million members. One of them is both of us. I don't know if we broke the rules as being 2 people on one card. Will they allow both of us? I don't know. But
because I'm already.
That's how we break rules, right? Illuminati helped us out get them that shit. I don't know.
Did you catch what he said?
And SM denies police were involved in an airport incident with EXO bodyguards. Because they're saying EXO bodyguards didn't want to like go through customs or something, or like they were trying to like handle crazy fans, and then airport people were like, "Hey man, blah 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 blah," and they were like, "Yeah, my face," and someone called a doctor, and you know that's how it happened. And things got a little hairy there, but it all worked out the same. I mean, when you have that many fans show up to places, I mean, you gotta knock some heads.
They gotta get those bodyguards like the Kim Kardashian bodyguards.
You need soldiers. And speaking of soldiers, Henry, man, wow.
What a segue.
He is earning his literal stripes. On Real Men, him and Hyunsuk and the rest of the crew. You know how like remember in the Discovery specials on the military? I forgot which branch. Maybe the Marines. Remember that they did the gas warfare shit? They had to take that mask out in the thing? Yeah, they had to do that.
Wow.
And then you know how they like, don't touch your face. Do not touch your face when you get in there. First thing Henry does, touch his face. He died. He almost died. He was the first one to run out the room. I'll be honest with you. Because he kept touching his face. Kept pushing it in, pushing the poison more into his eyeballs. But yeah, that was insane. Now Chris is reported to possibly be releasing a mini album. Hey now.
On the what label?
Under whatever label he's on now.
It's gotta be a Chinese label, right?
Definitely not SM. And he's gonna start alongside Hangang and Juwon in a Korean Chinese movie, Xiao Yu Kiao Mu. It's a love story involving 3 men and 1 woman.
Why do you pronounce it like that?
That's what I believe.
Xiao Yu Kiao Mu.
There you go.
I don't know.
Anyways, Chris also wrapped up filming for his upcoming Chinese movie, Somewhere Only We Know.
Hey, nah.
And Hangang shared his thoughts about SM, and he was all like, I'll always be, what the hell? Will always be because of, I don't know what's going on. SMTOWN has given me a lot of help. There are student-mates and friends I respect at the company. Even if time passes, everything I have will always be because of their help. I got dyslexia there, bro. Though we chose different paths, I always hope the best for them. So, yeah, I mean...
He took the positive road.
I mean, in the past, he did say some critical things about his son, but he's changing up a bit.
No, for his... But remember, like, the guys in EXO are, like, you know, shit in his mouth like Ben Baller.
That's true. I mean...
He wasn't saying that.
I mean, Hangang, you know... He's not Chris, though. I mean, he's not even in the same spectrum as what happened with him and Super Junior. He's not even in the same spectrum. He was like, hey... Remember, last round we said he wanted to hang out with... and he still hangs out with Heechul.
I want to hang out.
So... And Fly to the Sky, you know, former SM artist, were special guests at the SM Family concert, and they collaborated with Dio and Leeteuk, so they're still cool with Lee Soo-man. And JYJ's Yuchun says that he wants to, you know, he hopes that everyone, JYJ, DBSK, can get a drink together. What's happened has happened. Yo, why can't we just, like, hang out again? And
the gods just can't agree.
But I feel like JYJ had to make the move because look how much money they have. Have you ever seen their whips? Their car collections are insane. Now, I've yet to see, you know, Yunho's cars or Changmin's cars, but JYJ's whips are crazy, and that's after they left. They got rid of that contract. They made that money. So much that Jangsu is gonna open. You know, is opening a luxurious Jeju Toscana hotel this September. He spent like $27 million.
In Jeju Island?
Yes, he's going down.
Wow.
He's going down.
I want to shit in one of those toilets. I shitted in a god's toilet. Is it shat or shitted?
I think it's shat. Anyways, let's talk about some delinquency shit.
Hashtag shat.
Anyways, let's talk about delinquency. So... This journalist was saying that people who went to school with Nam Taeyeon from Winner says that he's an Iljin. Iljin is like a broad term that runs the gamut of delinquency. Anyone can be termed that. But people were like, he was forced to transfer out. You know why? Because allegedly he hospitalized somebody. That I was like,
come on.
That part, I don't know, man.
Maybe he slammed the door in someone's fingers by accident.
Maybe that's cause hospitalization could be anything. Could have
given him the flu.
That's exactly, or chickenpox or some shit. Like, he's like 100 pounds wet. Who is he really beating up? But they made it seem like he's like gangster.
Well, maybe he was a capo.
No, he wasn't. The people with the graduation book showing that they went to school with him say that he was one of the sideline guys. He was like the nice delinquent, like where, like you didn't expect him to like
talk to you,
fuck you up or anything.
Oh.
He was like the guy who was friends with. But like, yo, that's like, I don't understand what's going on. Like,
wait, he's friends with everyone, but he'll fuck you up?
No, he's not expecting it. He's like the nice one in the group.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'll fuck everybody up and you're the nice guy. That's how it is. But I'm saying, like, yo, Iljin, high school, that was, like, years ago. And, like, who didn't do dumb shit?
And come to think, during Winter TV, this is the guy you couldn't trust.
He was a troublemaker. But I will say that, Yo, if you saw our track record, I don't know about you, but I'm definitely Iljin.
Oh. I was a verbal assassin.
I was definitely Iljin.
You know what I was like? I was like when Top would start like break dance fights, but wouldn't break dance.
Exactly.
I would walk up to somebody and say, "Yeah, problem," and then everyone else would
and
fight.
then people would have to break dance. Is insane.
I'd just be like, "Yo, I don't know what happened, yo."
But to be fair, the journalist, questionable past, because that dude also wrote insane shit about Infinite that I will not repeat. But it involved Infinite, an elevator, and one girl. And then, like, this guy wrote all this crazy shit. So I'm like, yo, is this guy really trustworthy? I'm like,
why isn't he going to jail?
Unless like, the dude who actually did get beat up comes out, I don't really believe that people, that Taeyeon that gangster.
Who wants to come out as a punk?
I want to.
Yo, you see that guy? That guy that's crying in that bathtub?
The guy who dressed up like a lady in Airs? He beat the shit out of me. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to believe, but what I can believe is when they're killing them charts with their album shit. #1 on multiple countries, iTunes charts. I'm talking about. They just won #1 on M Countdown, if you're watching this. Yo, album? Fucking great. People are like, where's the karaoke? Look, listen. YG is bugging out right now, alright? We ain't trying to like...
I'm not trying to commit suicide.
We trying to, you know, so keep it low for a second. But,
we will.
But,
maybe.
But, can't make promises. We won't make promises. But
as far as the album, for now.
Empty and Coloring, great title tracks. I think it was good. Both separate title tracks. Don't Flirt deserves envy, because that's great. Minho did his thing on in I'm Him. Love Is a Lie. That's a winner sound right there. Confession. This Iljin sang. Taeyeon sang. But solid winner song. We got Different is fucking awesome. And Tonight is fucking awesome. And of course, Smile Again. So they're gonna kick off the Japanese debut with the album. 2014, spring summer, Japan collection, and they're gonna have a tour. So get with it. Get motherfucking with it.
Or die trying.
That shit is great. That shit is great. So
that's a really good album.
Cop that shit. Yeah, and Dara be supporting that win and taking pictures, but win it. Then people were like, Dara, we need photos of you in 21. Like, yo, some of us gotta keep low under the radar. You know what I'm saying? Shut up. People be asking too much. So let's talk about Show Me the Money. Show Me the Money. First off, B.I.'s track B.I. was like top 10 on multiple. It was within top 10 on multiple music charts.
It's crazy.
Cause my name is B.I.
They should just release it.
I think they did.
Nah,
well, but the show did. Anyways, so Winner 7.
Winner 7?
I mean, Winner 7. It's like Show Me the Money 3, episode 7. What a mess. What?
It was a hot mess.
Fucking mess. First off, when we decided to watch that, we also decided to have a drinking party. You didn't drink
as much as you guys.
And I drank half a bottle of Grey Goose with other people, and I was fucked up.
I was the only sober one around.
But we still watched it.
You were like...
But I watched it pretty well, though, right? All I know is I was like, yo. First off, Team Millionaire, they kept saying chow mein, right? And I was like, man, I would be pretty dope to get some chow mein right now. chow mein.
Honestly, he was kind of coherent, but
first off,
it's like he had a stroke. Because he was slurring every time.
Millionaire pissed the shit out of me, though. Even my drunk self pissed the shit out of me.
Here we go.
That was the whole toy versus chow mein guy. That's ridiculous. Like, as if we couldn't tell that they're gonna pick chow mein, because first off, the montage of chow mein's things and Toy's things, there was literally no montage for Toy. They never aired one solid set from her, which is fucked up.
She got that far with that one performance
and
aired.
you knew she wasn't gonna be picked because they brought Taemin. They gave him a haircut. Doki cut his fucking hair literally, and then they brought him Taemin. And like Tori's like, be right here. I'm gonna give you some mangoes and shit. Hopefully you guys think twice about this, but Taemin is kind of whack. 19. And you know what? Taemin came out, no swag. Came out in some, like, I just got out of school type shit outfit. That's a mess. Taemin lost. And then, what else happened? And then we got YDG. They're fucking. Oh no. Swings' team. Swings and Sandy. Sandy was over it. He was over this rock shit. Did they not say it when we were like, yo, what the fuck is with this Vasco, Linkin Park shit? And then Sandy said, yo, you really doing this Linkin Park shit right now? Shit was. I didn't know what the fuck we were watching at that point. Swings and Sandy, their team, both those guys, even the other dude was fucking. Yeah, he was fucking doing rock too, despite wearing a bulletproof vest and shit. Like, he was screaming on the mic like, "What the fuck is going on right now?" And then Bobby came out with "Go," which was good for what it was, but I'm sorry to compare him to B.I, but it wasn't as strong as, not even like, B.I was strong, Iron was strong, Vasco was strong for a different competition. He was in the wrong competition. This motherfucker just, we're all having a math test, this motherfucker pulled out English. Like, this motherfucker just came out, like, motherfucker pulled out Shakespeare, like, what the fuck? And he did it well though, I guess. And then Bobby came out pretty well, but not as good as, like, I wasn't really feeling it that much. Lifting up his shirt so much. And, situation. And, yeah. And then the biggest surprise to me was that YDG beat YG.
That was insane.
I didn't understand how any of that worked. But Gary Boy didn't win. Should not have. Gary Boy, did he no, he didn't outscore Oliti.
No, Oliti outscored Gary Boy.
I'm surprised Iron really outscored that much to B.I.
Because B.I got the.
But I'm not gonna hate because
Irons was a
fucking
wow.
That shit was fucking great, and I'm not hurt by it. And plus, I'm not really hurt by B.I being eliminated because
he came out. At least he went out strong.
He been eliminated.
Yeah,
he been eliminated.
He should have been out a long time ago.
Should have been out. At least he's lucky he was able to bring out on B.I.
He had a chance to redeem himself, which was good. He's like Rocky. You know, we lost the first one. It's fine.
And then Taemin is out. I'm not hurt over that.
Nah.
But I swear to God, if they continue this fucking, I don't know who the fuck these people are voting, giving them the money, showing them the money, because I ain't showing Vasco or CJ money.
If it's Rock again, they should just cancel the show.
Keeps happening. What
that's
the
Master
fuck
who
is
said
going on?
that's no.
That's a no. So, moving on.
This is worse than when Jethro Tull stole from Metallica the Grammys.
That's a no.
That's a no.
I think that as like just a gift, just him saying that. No.
No, I don't even think he said that's a no. That's no.
Yeah, it was really.
That's no.
But yeah, B.I was like, B.I.'s thoughts on elimination was like, this show was pretty rough.
He spoke well.
Show was pretty rough, but at least he learned. I feel like he grew up. He grew more as an artist because of this.
Yeah, but guess what? Guess what's going on right now? As Iron is in the competition, B.I.'s making that money from the winner track.
Mm-hmm.
So it all
evens out.
If Iron wins, good for him. Good for him.
He was like, Show Me the Money 3 was
and
like...
Bobby. Shit, I felt Bobby's eating too.
Yeah, he was like, Show Me the Money 3 was like hell for me. However, after being in hell, hell became a comfortable place for me. Even if I were to go into hell again, I don't think I'd be taken aback. So that's good. Swings was talking about B.I and Bobby. He totally hated on Bobby Swings. But no, he totally hated on B.I. He totally loves Bobby. So that's basically what he was saying. He said a lot of words, and I was like, anytime, you got time.
Yeah, but Swings looks like he smells. You know?
Swings? I don't want to hit on Swings. But Swings needs to always wear a hat. Because Swings look like the doctor pulled him out with a plunger. Because he got a cone head going on. I'm sorry. Look, Swings, you can say whatever.
You can diss us, I don't care. I'll be like, yo, I got a track dissing video.
Give a fuck. Who
cares?
We're gonna have our neighbor say he's gonna shit in your mouth. Like, how dare
How's
you?
that feel?
My
How's
friend.
that feel? I don't care.
You don't give a shit. We're too old to care.
I'm too old for you.
Anyways, moving on.
Oh, well, mollywop you if I ever see you, but...
Moving on. Let's see, what else happened? So, people were hating Bomb because she showed up for the YG Family concert. Who invited her to Thanksgiving? People want her to go to jail.
These people,
I'm just like,
it's never gonna happen. These people are insane. These people are insane.
Stop this madness.
You should go to jail. Why would I? Why would I?
But
how dare she? I'm making money.
But YG Family held their concert, AIA Real Life Now Festival 2014, aka YG Family 2014 World Tour Power and Soul. And yeah, you know, they did everyone did the tracks that you would do, but the collab stages were the whole point of this whole thing. GDCL, Baddest Female, and Mental Breakdown. GD and Sungri did Korean. Top, Dara, and Minho did, of course, Doom Dada. Team B, Ringalinga, of course. Lee High and Minzy did 1, 2, 3, 4. TaeTiSeo and Seohyun did Ugly. Epic High and Taeyeon, Eyes, Nose, Lips. And yeah. And YG Family is coming to Taiwan this October, and we're still waiting on America, but they're just like, hey, fuck you. But at the show, Team B showed support for Winner, and then they said that they're preparing for their debut. I'm excited. And also at the show, G-Dragon said that he's aiming for Big Bang to come back this year. I mean, come on. Time's ticking.
Are we talking about regular years or Korean years?
Look, all I know is if Big Bang comes out this year, 2 PM is going to come back this year, and Super Junior's coming back this year, and a whole slew of other people come back this year. Yo, Mama Wars, it's going to be some crazy shit. It's going to be some beef shit going on.
Yeah, I have doubts.
People are going to lose their fuck.
Really
Remember when Big Bang and Super Junior came out in the other Mama Awards? I think our first year's or Reacts? People lost their fucking minds. I still remember that shit. Anyways. They had to make up awards. Guardian Angel Award. So.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. Anyways. But GD did win World's Best Entertainer and World's Best Album Awards at the World Music Awards. Which is like the shit that they kept telling us to like vote for, and I was like, I don't know what the fuck this is. Like, is this a real thing? But he won, which is great. And Billboard's Fan Army Face Off, VIPs won. They beat everyone. They beat 30 Seconds to Mars Echelon in the final round.
That's a surprise. So,
I guess that's a stereotype that VIPs are lazy. I think we're just lazy. We are lazy. So, hashtag RC is fucking lazy. So, wait, we're not that lazy. We dropped 9 videos 2 days ago. So, you know, we're like the Beyonce of reactions. So, Sia and GD hung out with Diplo. And they're gonna be in the Dirty Vibe MV. And GD had his birthday. Kiko trying to pretend she wasn't there, but everyone found out that she was there. Did some CSI work. Kiko was there. So I guess they're back together. Hey now. But it's not like he'll ever come out with it. And Top shares the same sentiment. He's not going to go public with a relationship. And he's like, why would I do that shit? And the movie poster for Taza 2 came out. And the trailer. And Top wants all the adults to watch this 19+ movie. And I'm like, again, I don't really know what this card game. I don't know what the rules are. Or just take it for what it is.
Just Google it.
I don't know. I'm scared. Anyways. Somebody asked him at the concert if he would fulfill, you know, like, a promise if, you know, the audience numbers hit a certain goal. And Top's like, today is the YG family concert. Why do I need to make a movie promise here? Totally, like, somebody's like, you know, I'm trying to MC this shit right now. You just busting my balls. Give me something.
He should say, I'll show you my elbow.
So fucking cool, this guy. So cool. And Louis Vuitton reported to be seeking a $100 million investment into YG.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So you're telling me Top or GD may be the new Louis Vuitton Don?
Or they're gonna have like retarded like Louis Vuitton shit in their studio,
like MCM,
like the MCM lawn chairs. the BI was wearing.
They're gonna invest in the company. Are they buying shares?
Look, they're thinking about it.
Or are they buying Bobby?
Brum, brum, brum. Let's see.
I don't want to see.
So JYP Nation kicked off their one mic tour. 43 like acts in it.
Damn.
On the set list, including the intro and outro. I'd probably be fucking dead by the end of that.
JYP is responsible for at least 35 of those.
No, I don't think so.
Hammer dance 5 times.
Hey, it's a family, right? Jungkook came and he during GOT7's recording for a Japanese song "So Lucky" and he was there. That's a Sunbae trying to help these motherfuckers out. Let's see, and GOT7 got a promo for Japanese promotions. It's just a picture that says "Around the World." I don't know. And they got a photo book. Gotcha, first photo book. They know. Everyone be having photo books now. Everyone either has a show or a photo book or both. Now, 2 p.m. gonna kick off the world tour in October, starting in Seoul, and then they're gonna go all around the world in Taiwan, China, USA,
Hawaii,
Indonesia, and more. So, shit, don't put our hopes up there because we might just show up. Anyways. But they released a picture for the new Japanese track. It's just a picture of a room that has spray painted 2 p.m. They got a bunch of rubber animal masks, just like us. And what else happened? Let's see. Yenny was talking about making a unit group with Sunmi, but I didn't think she was that serious. And she took a picture, yo, with Wonder Girls. It's like a Wonder Girls reunion. People lost their shit. It was Ryubin, Sunmi, and Sohee. Sun and Lim were not there, so I don't know if you really call this. I don't know why people were saying this is a reunion. But Yenny was like, yeah, Sun's, you know, what's Sun been up to? She's just raising her kid. No, that's about it. And she said that her most emotional dating experience was a long-distance relationship with her ex-boyfriend. When she was in America, and he was like, when you coming back? And she was like, motherfucker, I'm working right now. And he's like, breaking up. And she's like, no. That's basically the Cliff Notes. So, let's finish this up. So Hyosung makes a promise to fans. If Secret's MV achieves 1 million, it has half right now. They're releasing a very special, never before seen version. That means if they already filmed it, they're gonna release that shit regardless. And Secret's Hannah, formerly Zinger, admits that she changed her name to Hannah because there's a burger out there called Zinger, and when you Google Zinger, it comes out with way too many burger results and not enough her results. So I think she's real about it. It's kind of like RC comes out with too many remote controls. You know, we didn't really think about that, but it's alright. It's funny because RC reacts. A lot of people, a lot of like, only like there's a handful of our subscribers who are legit remote control enthusiasts that like are waiting for something. I don't know why they subscribe to us. There was one guy who subscribed to us called RC K-pop, and I was thinking, RC K-pop, what the fuck is this? It was a remote control channel.
But he likes K-pop.
No, he doesn't like. I think maybe his name is like Kennard, Papadopoulos, and like
Kennard, Papadopoulos.
You know,
there's
like,
no person named
like,
Kennard.
So he's like, hey, I'm gonna make a channel. I like remote control cars, so RC K-pop, and then we are RC React, and then like he subscribed to us. We did not subscribe to them. Like it's like
Kennard,
weird.
Kennard, Papadopoulos.
I don't know what, I only came up with Kennard because that's Keenan's character in Barbershop 2.
You couldn't say Christoph or something like that?
Kennard. Stick with Kennard. Anyways.
Kennard.
Anyways,
did you watch Barbershop 2 recently?
Yeah.
That's why.
So,
your favorite movie.
I can ramble about Barbershop 2 all day. I was about to start talking about it.
That's your favorite movie of all time.
No, it's not.
I'm sorry, it's Bad Boys 2.
No, it's not. I have a better taste than that.
Oh, good.
But it's a good movie. Anyways, so B.I Be came out with their What We Were Gone, Excuse Me, Envy for the Japanese single. We can't. We can't react to that. We're like, react to it, but we're like, we'll just watch it.
That's normal.
Your wife actually fell in love with Taeyeon.
Yeah, I was a little surprised at that. I was like, what?
She was like, whoa, he's cute. I was like, that boy Taeyeon.
And that's when I stood up and
He's so
slapped
big.
Ray in the
Good has a
face.
big ass chest piece now.
Yeah, you know what it is? I don't know.
Revolution?
I'm really asking you what it is.
People love Revolution.
Is it?
Yeah. It's like it's his whole double pecs.
Viva Revolution.
Anyways, yeah, they're wrapping up their tour and then their finale of B.I Be Attack. But Zila did hint that there might be another season. I mean, why not? Let's see. While we were gone, Kara's Giri wrote a long ass letter crying to us fans.
Us too?
Us fans, yes. And yeah, talking about life is hard and.
Because you're rich and you're beautiful.
Anyways.
So hard.
Anyways. Anyways.
But
But Chae Young is signing with Japanese agency Sweet Power to start her acting career.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Good for her.
Beast is demanding a comeback for this fall. Demanding. The label. They put it out there like it's not any plan for the label, but they're like, hey label, hey Cube, this fall make it happen. They did it in front of everybody. Mir is gonna have a solo album and yeah, preparing a solo music that's based on hip hop. And M Black's September comeback, he said that we're working our best in the album so all the members can be satisfied. We can put out an album that's not embarrassing for fans. Taeji's completed his recordings.
Wow.
And in talks with CJ E&M for his upcoming 9th album. SISTAR's I Swear, just dropping on the 26th, the MV. EXID's Top Bottom, dropping on the 27th. Top, bottom, chrome spinning. Tiara come back on the 11th of September. Whoa, what's kind of weird? September 11th, Sugar Free.
Not everyone in the world is like...
I'm sorry, but we live in New York. Anyways. Let's see. Jazz Kwangsu says that he goes clubbing 5 times a week. That is insanity.
Kwang Hee.
Oh, yeah, Kwang Hee. What did I say?
Kwangsu.
Kwang Hee.
He did the ALS challenge.
Yeah. Everyone's doing that. Kwang Hee. 5 times. Jesus. Couldn't even imagine. Let's see. But you know, there's at least that's better than it's better for him to do that to let out steam, like unlike Brave Brothers, who revealed that he demolished a building because he was angered by rumors. He got so angry he took an excavator and demolished the building he was building. Have you ever tried punching a pillow, B?
Throwing your TV remote? I don't
I
know.
don't know. Let's see. Hyuna says that she has no time to think about boyfriends.
What's the name? Red butt.
And Lee Min-ho reveals that he doesn't have time to date these days also.
Wait, you said it together. Are you saying they're dating? Source right here. He's your source, everyone.
Let's see.
Done.
But they can just. But you know, I don't understand. The thing with the whole dating shit is, I don't understand what people don't understand that dating is defined differently for different people. apparently I always assumed Taeyeon just never been with a lady. Cause he always says he ain't never been with a lady. Well, that's what everyone assumed, but then he was like, "Oh no, I bang ladies. I just don't wife them up." And I'm like, "All right, right." Cuffing season is never a season for him. Like this is not a thing for
cuffing season. There's smanging season.
There's smanging season.
He smangs. You know what smanging is? Smashing and banging.
And it's about to go down. So like, yo, Hyuna and Lee Min-ho can be smanging and not be dating. It's fine.
Each other? Wow. Source right there. That's your source.
But, yo, this is the big one that Lee already dispels past rumors suggesting that she and Rain slept together.
Come on.
So, this is the thing. If you don't know the rumors, let's be honest, I think there's a big part of our respect for Rain was held onto this rumor, this long belief that we had about Rain. The story goes that he was called randomly
on a radio station.
On a radio station. He didn't know he was on a radio station. And he blurted out, "Young, I done fucked Lee already." I hit that shit. And then they're like, "Hey, you're on the radio." Oh, no. But there's no proof. People say that they've heard it, but there's no proof. It's worse than Bigfoot. At least Bigfoot got a little proof. It may be fake, but whatever. And the whole time, I just worship Rain because, like, man, he did it. He hit that Yuko girl. He did it, man. That's awesome. Yeah, and he already never said anything against it.
And they were fine when they would see each other.
So I was like,
"Hey, Nuna," you know.
Nice. But she was like, "Nah."
Wait, was this before or after Family Outing?
She said, if you're a celebrity who's done a phone call and broadcast before, you know that there are no call-ins by surprise. It's all arranged beforehand. And also, I didn't even sleep with him. I'm like, yo, you know what? You're gonna just start out by saying, I did not sleep with him first. Then explain the whole phone shit. Like, I don't know why they came on the back burner, but technically she did sleep with Rain in Family Outing, in the same room, with a bunch of other dudes. But, technically. So, Megan Fox did pick Rain as her ideal type.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
She said that when they were in Korea, doing Korean promotions.
That's true, but no, to be fair, she did that. She said that a long time ago, a few years ago also, and he was turned off by her brashness, saying that she wanted to hit that, and he was like, "Come on, I don't hit chicks that say that publicly." Like I was like, "All right, Rain, you are a better man than I am."
Oh yeah, I would have laid the smackdown on that vagina.
All right, that happened.
I'm drunk.
And finally, Inkigayo ignores the view counts from 19 plus rated MVs in their ranking. That's why, like, Hyuna's video isn't getting points. All this shit. I think, I don't really give a shit.
Yeah, I don't care.
It is what it is.
Can't have her go.
If that's the thing, then don't make 19 plus MVs. That's fine.
Can't have her screaming red butt.
You can make interesting MVs without being 19 plus, actually.
Yeah.
You can make it like, whoa, like, you know. Anyways, this finishes up with Running Man 208, Suzy. Great fucking episode. Just the beginning. When Jae-suk slapped Wangsu, backhand.
A backhand slap.
That was a hilarious. The team switching was a great idea. Hula hoop on the bar was insane. But ultimately, Suzy won. You can't do anything. Haha, it's kind of like they could have won but Haha got eliminated so quick. Let's see, 219. The original idol team: Turbo's Kim Jungkook, NRG, Chun Young-hoon, G.o.D's Danny-yeon, Setsuki's Eun Ji-won, and H.O.T's Moon Hee-jun versus the new idol team: Haha, EXO's Kai and Sehun, SISTAR I Swear, and SHINee's Taemin versus Team Running Man. This was fucking great.
It was a hilarious episode.
Fucking great. Kim Jong-un called Moon Hee-jun fatty, which was fucked up. And he came at his ass like, but what made us almost piss our pants was Cook versus the Running Man team in the mud. He made Jae-suk look like a fucking statue. He made Seokjin. He threw Gary and made Gary forget where he lived.
Like a piece of garbage.
Oh, and Guangsu got it wrong.
That was on him. He didn't want to quit.
Well, I lost. He goes, I lost. and Gio, man, bit the shit out that peck.
Bit the peck.
But my favorite was when Mooney June was holding her, and then Gary went insane. That was a great episode. That triangle shit at the end. Worked our brains. Worked our brains. But yeah, that was great. Let's see. I'm a Man is about to come out on KBS World. Maybe next week or a week after, but SISTAR is on the next episode. Is on another episode of I'm a Man, and they're teaching tone deaf men how to sing. And then let's see, Apple got 75, 76, overseas journey, you know, crazy. I can't do the budget. Live that budget life. That's why. The two that were in the Desert Island was smart. Chanyeol's dad is hilarious because they're in that cave and then he started fucking with his kid. He goes, Chanyeol, where's your father? This isn't your father. The kid started going insane and started crying. Fucking great. Then they did there's such a delay because of subbing that we have to suffer through the hopes and dreams of the World Cup team when we know it didn't work out at all for them. But who is going through a lot of experiences, so that's great. And who and Gia met the girls' generation, SHINee, EXO at SMTOWN Live World Tour. So, yeah, it works out. Let's see. Superman, Return of Superman, 36. Twins meet the giant MMA fighter. And Sojun walks around and messes around in the store. Haru cops fish. Of course. Sarang swims with his grandma. Grandma's apparently like a swimmer. Like a legit one. And it was grandma's birthday. And then the triplets went shopping. And yo, when those kids did not win Mingu. Oh no, Manse. When Manse didn't want to get out of the fucking car, man, he slapped that fucking door open. He fucking grabbed that kid. That dad is hilarious. I like how he doesn't give a fuck. But he gives a lot of fuck. You know?
No, he loves his kids.
But
he's just like, yo, shit's getting done.
We gotta get the hell. And Kong had a photo shoot, which is great. And then 37, the twins measure the heads. I'm a size 8, I have a big ass head. So, yes. Sojun fell in love with the drawing of his mother. He was like, whoa, what the fuck? This is my mom right here. And he can climb and shit, and he fights so now, which is great.
Thank God.
Took that takedown, man.
Well, he did bit him once.
He got the headlock takedown. I mean, like, yo, can't see me. My time is now. Like, yo, he pulled Brock Lesnar, man. He beat the shit out of John Cena. Suplex machine. Anyways. And then when Huijay put the wig on and freaked the shit out of Soul. Let's see. Haru cops birds. One of the birds dies. It reminds me of the birds in the Philippines that they sell outside of churches.
And they paint it.
Clearly these birds aren't really these colors. They're like brown birds, but they're like neon green and yellow. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to buy some birds. And then they end up dying that night because they were painted. And I was like, man, it's cold world. Let's see. What else happened? The triplets went to the dentist, which was hilarious. Daehan, oldest, watching them, did not even expect he was going to go last, but shocked his ass. Sarah went to the zoo, and Kom hanging with grandparents. So that's it. And YG denies that Tableau and Haru are leaving Superman. And we'll talk about Remake next week. So, but we did watch Gayun win her debut match as an MMA fighter. She defeated Emi Yamamoto via KO. Well, ground and pound. 2 minutes and 30 seconds in. And yeah. And Sora's leaving Roommate, so don't forget, any questions you want us to answer for a 2-year anniversary, Monday, do it now, preferably. Write it down. Dear RC Reacts.
Ching chong ching.
Blah, 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 blah. So, this has been Ray.
Hello.
Act like you know. Laugh once. Like. Laugh twice. Share. Well, that 3 times. And you haven't already. Subscribe.